this shit. Hold on, let me finish it out. Let me finish it out. What I mean is with this shit, and only assholes was actually smoking it. Smoked it, motherfuckers. It wasn't cool to be a user. And because, you know, it was cocaine, was cool.
Here in this opening quarter.
People feel like you're a victim, you're an addict.
Josh Lambo now for the point after.
Murals in the hood, crack kills, all this. That's the exact opposite.
He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
With Percocet, and like, it's perpetual. Listen, I have a lot of nerve because I'm sitting here with all this alcohol with blood in my hand, and I'm about to open some Ace of Spades and Son Daniel. What I'm saying, I'll never think hip-hop.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
The content being so dumbed down that, you know what I mean? Like, do you think that we would be at this?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but there's that special one there. I say they go get him.
They came out, was crazy hot, and now everything is trash.
On play action, Allen.
Ooh.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Oh, the big play's going to get even bigger as penalty flags are down.
Oh, come on.
They're going to get a face mask penalty tacked on. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Now, one of the things I want to ask is, like, when Jay and Nas was going through that, right? And there was a certain time.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
How did that make you feel? Because
on play action, Allen. Flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
Everything is trash, and that's not the case. I mean, you got that shit regardless, you know, but there's a difference. Like
an incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Now, because everybody could be artists. They could record in their crib.
Now a handoff looking right. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down.
When Jay and Nas was going through that, right? When there was a certain time, and I believe he said,
so the shotgun snap to Allen.
How did that make you feel? Because
Oh my God!
Take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Cache baby.
So only
Didn't they give me that bag of chips that's on the microwave?
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Give him 15 yards on that one. The Jets move the chains. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Back to throw, Darnold.
Oh my God, yo! Can't be fucking serious.
Knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up second down.
Darnold completes it. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position, everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner. With good timing, you get a completion, as we just saw there.
They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Darnold now to throw. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Give the sack to Blake Martinez.
And no takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
So I was accused of that.
3rd and long, it's Darnold. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
So I don't need it. What I do need is to be myself, and myself determines that I love everybody. So just to go back to that, like, yeah, I was accused of that shit, and
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Now people say EMI. You think of, I think Raekwon had a deal over there. Now you think of that as well.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Throwing now is Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Allen's throw is complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
And partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
So
To throw, it's Allen.
Oh.
And that could be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
He was a close friend of JC, who's with Kane. So he and I became real cool, and he was like, "Yo, why did?"
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
And I was like, "Damn, that shit is real crazy, but that shit makes a lot of sense." So
again, they'll throw with Allen. And he'll find Hall, and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now they try the right side here. He fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking back. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
They showed a lot of support in what they
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Running from the shotgun with Madison. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now, Kane had something to do early on with you guys too, right? Because was it you who linked up with Kane and then you brought him around? This is what happened. So we are players. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? So
from midfield, here's Allen. Gets past one man. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hernandez. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit, right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
So fast forward, that night was like the
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Johnson. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. And if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And it's Kane. This ain't no half-stepping Kane. Yeah, it's Big Daddy Kane. He Kane. He fucking
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Here's Darnold. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
We all just became, because they were supposed to be a battle. When Jay was dead.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Avery Williamson there to make the stop.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. A good move on the carry, but still brought down just inside the 40. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The Bills on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
It was like, at one point, he was voicing your opinion, right? And,
working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Looking down, that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
in your opinion, how can you break that?
Here we go.
It's very simple.
Here we go.
One of the greatest acts.
And a reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
First down, and they're going to throw without him.
Give me that.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. So they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans and were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
After the interception, here's Darnold. Looking left side, and it's complete. A good pickup there, 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. Screen play, Johnson. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. They were looking to throw, holding in the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Darnold from the gun.
Come on, man.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
What is original flavor?
54 is Mike.
Dang dash. Oh, that's right. They did all of like this, right?
So after the INT, it's Allen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. Well, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Allen to throw it. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. In for the score. And the Bills have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Now it's Darnold. Got his man, Rodney Anderson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
I didn't feel like I should do it. It had nothing to do with my rapport with game. You know what I'm saying? It was just something that I felt that I should do. Yeah. And I think at that time,
a first down throw, Darnold looking deep downfield. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. As they're an extra point away now from tying this football game. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, or they want to let their return guy touch it.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes.
I mean, that's dope. Like when they see Jay in the beat.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
It's humbling to know that when I found out, I was like, it was actually a trip that Jazz game.
To the air, Allen going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
Pick that
And
shit.
it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
I don't know why. Bro, we met the people. We went to London to record my album. So it was myself, Jay, and Irv Gotti.
Still on the EMI. This is on EMI, right?
Yeah, this was Irv Gotti. Irv Gotti, we told us.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
So we were there for like 2 minutes.
Allen operating from the gun.
We stayed.
Over the middle, complete. That's Hernandez. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
My first time, that's the first thing they said. They said, go see the roster them. I said, no problem. And I went straight to the roster.
A final shot before half for Allen. Going deep to the end zone for Juju.
Because they ain't know. You know what I'm saying?
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've reached halftime here. Let's throw in a broadcaster cliche, shall we? Both teams looking for a gift on Christmas Eve. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
That was a very great experience. It was I couldn't believe it, and I really couldn't grasp what was going on until.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This fielded at the 2.
In London.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Which was almost like having a Bentley stretch at that time here. It's a ghost, goddamn it. Yeah, Bentley's been good. You know what I'm saying? So, basically,
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Johnson. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Now that's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. So now they operate back from their side of the field here, 2nd and long. Here's Darnold.
Come on, man. Who's had the franchise? Oh, my God.
They're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Every now and then you probably see somebody with their homeboy or their dancers. Or their dancers or somebody like that. You never see somebody with a DJ in the DJ, but that's when they was in a group together. Right. First time I ever seen an artist had put another artist on their group. Yeah, that's crazy.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
I remember you being the first one. Yeah, that's all I remember. Goddamn, I remember that. Okay, so here, just reiterate what I was just asking, like what made you want to do that?
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On 2nd and 15 now. Allen is going to find his running back. It's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
I think the best offenses love to give the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
Is our value to somebody else up. Right. Yeah, whoever you express yourself.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down.
Give me that!
And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And this one will sail out of bounds. Should have depended on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
That's not going to happen, sir. That is not going to happen, sir. We're going to do a shot. Let's do a shot.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7.
From this vantage point, that seems like a pretty dangerous call, running a toss that close to your own goal line. I think what they were hoping is that they were going to get some pressure from the defensive front and maybe beat them to the corner and then turn upfield with a lot of yardage to run.
Darnold on 3rd down. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one. Knocked it away and brings up a 4th down decision.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Fielded just inside the 20. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
I fucking hate that. Me personally, I wanna say that we are legends and we are superheroes and we're gonna continue to motherfucking keep our legends and our superheroes alive and keep them motherfucking relevant. That's what this show is about. So we celebrate your life, we celebrate your legacy, and we celebrate your career.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the getting this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
But you see, one shot, that's what we're supposed to do. So, now, all right, now the rumor is, you and Jay, y'all good. Originated this drop, one of the illest records. First off, describe that, because this is the first time you see your man.
Play action. Now it's Allen.
He's shining.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
It was during that time, and, he was bubbling. And, I guess the idea came up, and I think that they felt it inappropriate to do a song like that. And it would just be bigger to have me.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Well, actually, it's going to be it's a volume of what I foresee as numerous volumes in the space.
Allen now looks to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. He's caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point now by Boswell. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Islam came, and gave me a book. I read the front page today. I felt good. But then I realized, I read the one page, and then I read the back, and I said,
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
And the reason why I say that is because you well know.
Now Darnold. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball?
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Same way that shit sound on a record. You know what I'm saying? It's special. And it's special and it's unique because everybody can't do it. Everybody can't do it. So, like, I've always
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short game.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
On 2nd down, Dillon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 30. Darnold now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter play. Back now in Buffalo. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun is Darnold. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards on the play.
Great confidence in myself, and I got great confidence in him. And, you know,
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to
you son of a bitch.
And they'll have the football to deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Niggas young, middle age, old, whatever, like they still...
Now a handoff working right. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine.
They had sessions where they have, house music and shit like that. So,
throwing is Allen on 3rd.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. And now hang on here. The door, can you hear it? It's a little open.
Is that the squeaky hinges that I'm hearing right now?
Yeah, the door too high pitch.
No, not at all. The door is open a little bit. It's almost like when you told those horror stories on the camping trip, right? And now, look out. We've got a little bit different look on the game at this point.
Big momentum swing here in the 4th on the punt fumble. The first down carry here for Johnson. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And he said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Track the shit. I will be tracking who's listening to my shit. Right. You know, however that sounds.
The Jets on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. The shotgun snap for Darnold. Found his target, it's Anderson. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
But I'm sincere to a fault sometimes because I give people too much credit. So, like, if somebody says
3 yards on that last carry, here's 2nd and 7.
And they just run to about something, then it's like, all right, this confidential.
Darnold down to throw.
You know what I'm saying? So,
and this is caught at the 8. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And make myself look a certain way, so it's like, I'm going to give it up. You know what I'm saying? This is what happened. This is what happened.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
So I'm sincere to a fault, and I think a lot of niggas around that
They go back to the ground with Johnson, and running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's Darnold on the move to his left. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Austin Seferian-Jenkins, his 4th touchdown on the year, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Lambeau on for the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the scores. The kicks away. Fielded about a yard deep. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked for someone else, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. On 2nd and a yard, Allen. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
we basically, every Sunday.
Now Allen. Going for the deep ball.
Nice, I'm upset.
35. And all the way
Why the fuck
down
is you
to
standing there?
26. A big play here for the Bills. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. As the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
And, I didn't say much, and he didn't say much, but he just went like this. I was like, that said everything. Yeah. I was like, that takes me off the hook, because now I ain't got to be awkward and say anything and shit.
To throw is Allen.
So we just started talking about, yes.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
That's the good thing. Like I said, I'm just so exhausted that I don't describe myself as being serious. I was like,
they'll run it now out of the gun. Well, that gets back some of what they needed, but they're still stuck here with a 3rd and 13. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
No, it's not that, because I know a lot of niggas. Like, I got like, yo, man, chill out. They just said, what's up?
Allen to throw.
No, I think sometimes.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. So here we go. On now is the kicker, Chris Boswell. This to almost certainly win the football game. And this one is right down the middle. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year, but he knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
Maybe, it resonates to this day in some form or fashion. So then after you guys see each other, how does this business deal happen? How does this happen? Because, you guys see each other, that's great. Just making amends. That's good.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Well, I mean, it really wasn't that complicated. This happened months later. This was on the Run 2 tour, and he was in Detroit.
Allen down to a knee, and that should just about do it.
I said, I was doing some business in Detroit around the time because one of my people told me.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises, really both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, every team wants to be physical. But we've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for the Bills, the win will come too late to save a losing season, but they do move to 6-9 on the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they hit double digits in losses as they fall to 5-10. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots.
Prepare for
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
And I asked him, I was like, I know you got, this role and this, that, and the other. That's what I need. It's like, can you help me with that? He was like, say no more. I connect you with my people, and that was it. Goddamn,
At that moment, you had to humble yourself to do that, or not? Because some people feel like egotistical, they can't do it. They can't. The ego is a big thing. They can't go in there.
Some people can't remember their little homie to turn it into the big homie.
Yeah. Right. So you can't see even though you see opportunity, you won't go for the opportunity because your ego is in the way of it. You're like, I can't do that because of this pride I have.
Yeah, nah, but I mean, I looked at the big picture, like, opportunity knocks, and also,
and deserving as well, because you could even be deserving and not take the shot because of the pride,
Right. And I felt like, and I still feel that way. People say like, oh, it's great, these things that are happening, you deserve it. And I stop them and I tell them, like, I don't deserve the shit unless I take it.
Right.
It could be, I could have all these accolades and all that shit, but if I don't go get it, I don't deserve it.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So that's, that's when I just asked him, and, it wasn't a big thing for him to do, and, it wasn't a big thing for me to ask.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing.